Who are you?
You killed my father.
Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
On this episode of The Italian Man Made of Paper, we continue our quest to stop the evil B-Boys from collecting the Hobby Lobby crystal stars to open the door of the last Hobby Lobby location in Detroit and find where they took Princess Peach. After flubbing a game of trivia so badly a 3-year-old would facepalm in shame, we find out that one of these stars can be found in the lonely mountain guarded by Smaug the Dragon with bunions. On this journey, we will come to meet the best partner in the entire game. Everyone put your hands down. The path will be dangerous. We could suffer paper cuts, or worse, but we have the courage to do what no other person is willing to do, apparently. So join me as we embark to Hooktail Castle.
Hey, wait!
You're Mario, right? I'm sorry, but I have to ask a favor. Please let me come with you! See, there's this girl. I've always liked her, but she thinks I'm fatherless. And I know that's not true, because my father went to fight Hooktail years ago. But I haven't seen him since. So you want to come with me so you can go out with your crush? Yes, you're in. Oh my gosh, thank you so much! Just so happens I'm doing this for the same reason. Well, not the fatherless part, but my girlfriend, Peach, was taken by some dudes who dress like a hazmat team for Taco Bell. What's Taco Bell? Don't ask. Anyway, we gonna head out or what? Real quick, you can use me in my shell to reach items you otherwise can't. Awesome, now let's roll. Now with Koops on our side, we proceed to the obviously will become a pipe and place the sun and moon stones in their respective sockets, revealing to us a puzzle that took me way too long to figure out, so I'm just gonna skip to the part where I know what to do. I see, right here. There we go. 'Tis a new pipe! I always love this little effect where we get sent to the other side of the background. As we enter the castle, I get the distinct feeling that I should do anything but go through the big door and instead look for secrets. I knew I saw something. You can't hide from me. Okay, I can use Koops. Get over here, Koops. Koops! There you are. Mario, why are you continuing to fling me across the bridge you clearly can't jump over? You know the saying of how the only way to make progress is forward? I don't think that's the saying, but did you ever consider going up those stairs we passed on the way in? Koops, you're a genius. With the power of backtracking, we find a landing pad that allows me to harness the power of my first curse to turn into a paper plane, to cross the bridge and reach the main door of the castle. Upon getting inside the castle, we see the remains of what I'd assume are Hooktail's every meal from the past century, as well as Koops' extended family. Uncle PK, this is where you've been? Why haven't you been around for the holidays this past 10 years?
Cause your father never gave back my blue shell. Plus I got some good benefits working with Hooktail.
Uncle PK, you said you could have it after you got the red one.
Yeah, well I found out my health insurance ups my rates for every new shell I get, so I named my old one back.
You really forgot what happened to my dad, didn't you?
Koops, he didn't go to fight Hooktail. He's a wimp. Just like you. Everyone knows if you can't beat him, you join him.
Tough talk from the Koopa who can't fly.
What are you— Ow!
Thanks, Mario. Let's get a move on.
Man, I regret my life choices.
As we pass through the next door, we come across the remains of... No! These bones! They look like my dad's! How do you know what your dad's bones look like? Hey, wait. My dad's clutching a note here. I should read this. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and can go no further. So in this letter I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate croaking creatures that begin with F and end in Rog. I heard that something related to Hooktail's weaknesses is hidden somewhere in this castle. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find whatever that thing is. One last thing. If faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will surely use any trick to save herself. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you've become. My son, Colorado? Not Koops? Oops. I think I jumped the gun a bit. A bit? Now that we know that Coop's dad might not be dead, we continue into the next room where we destroy a couple blocks and fling Coops at a red button to flip some stairs, grab a key, go into the next room, ride this block to find another locked door that we can't get into, sulk, and proceed through the door in front of us like a normal gamer and find... It's been a long time since anyone came here, a real long time. Yep, we all know the deal at this point, so we quickly make our way to the right and find the chest that holds a key that we will willingly use for our own undoing. Now we have to escape this room, which is just the vertical version of the spike trap from Toy Story 2. Not a single damage took. Ooh, shiver me timbers. Shut up, man.
Oogly googly boo.
Or this curse makes you like a piece of paper when you press. Aha! Aha! Sweet!
You understand what the...
Yeah, I got it. And now with the power to turn 90 degrees, we slip into a cell on the way out to find the sound chip we needed to give us an edge against Hooktail. How convenient that I got a speaker installed on my hammer just before this adventure began. Of all things, why did you get a speaker in your hammer? Don't ask. Now with the power of Froggin' Time on our side, and the curse of rotation, we slip through another set of bars and find the key to the door we couldn't monkey our way through earlier. Following the path and riding up another green block, we quickly destroy the remains of another of Coop's ancestors and make our way through another door.
Huh? Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? I can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange.
Who are you?
Me? Why, I'm Ms. Mouse, globe-trotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I came here looking for rare items, treasure, and be a convenient plot device every now and again.
Convenient what?
I said I know a valuable item in the castle that can give you an edge against Hooktail.
If we're talking about the sound chip, then I already got that.
What? How?
It's cause I'm built different.
You got cursed, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I like someone who's willing to get cursed for their mission.
Lucky duck.
Mouse.
You're so bold. Is that even legal?
If the cops aren't around, anything is legal. Well, it seems like you have a handle on everything. Till we meet again.
With the House of Mouse out of the way, we search the chest she graciously left behind and find one of the last keys we need. However, the greatest challenge is yet to come. We use the paper plane ability to cross this gap. Why did this take me so long? Now with key in hand and door unlocked, we are on the final stretch to where Hooktail resides. We come out on this bridge, get struck by another Koopa, and run up the spiral staircase to reach the top. This is it. It's time to destroy Hooktail. Once and for all. Let's do this. Who dares approach me? Oh man. I didn't expect more to come and steal the treasure I protect. Oh hey, it's just like Smaug. That was foolish, I fear. You think you can beat me? After gnawing on the bottoms of your feet, I'll saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down, head first.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Why is he dazed? With the battle underway, we now get to test out our sound chip hammer. Black, that was awful sound. It sounds like frogs. How did you know? I got really bad food poisoning once when I ate frogs. I hate them. Despite this edge we have against the gluttonous dragon, this battle is a firm reminder to me of why timing is so important in this game. This was quite an exhilarating fight for the first main boss, keeping me on my toes with timing my action commands, predicting patterns, and when would be a good time to heal or not. And if there's more of this to come in the rest of the game, consider me more signed up than I was before. I give up. Please, I won't be so bad anymore. I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything.
I surrender!
Yeah. Prove it, I'll give you 10,000 coins. What do you... I don't think we'll actually get said coins, and we came here so Koops can avenge his father. Keep your coins, fiend.
Nuh-uh.
What? You must be joking. You don't need any coins? How about the lovely rare extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. One of a kind. It's yours for a limited time only. Will you take it? Keep it, you monster. Really? That's what we could apologize by letting you smell the bottoms of my... Bro, get fricked. We're putting you out of your misery. That's disgusting. I saw a post about that once coming up to this game, and I thought that was a meme. The fact that was real, that blows me away. I was not ready. I just don't trust dragons that ask me to smell their feet, okay? Get out. Whoa. Oh! That is not right!
That's not right.
I've had enough of this. Let's finish this gal off fast, Mario. Consider me taken aback by this moment. Of all the games to show a monster eating people in it, I did not think it would be a Mario game I would see that in. With that right there, Hooktail has had her last meal and has now sentenced herself to eternal frogging, dealt by the Koopinator himself. That flippin' does it! Koops gets the final blow, baby! But, why there's still so much I want to do with my life? So many meals. That's frickin' right! Now all we have to do is find that crystal star thing you're looking for, Mario. Ooh. 10 years in the stomach of a dragon will give you such a crick in the shell. It can't be. Dad? Well, if it isn't Koops. Hey, son. You've gotten big since I've last seen you. Well, yeah, I guess I have. But who cares, Dad? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where have you been all this time? You see, son, I came here to deal with Hooktail a decade ago because your Uncle PK thought it would be better to try and get on Hooktail's good side so she wouldn't keep terrorizing Petalburg, basically turn into a life of crime. I warned him it wasn't a good idea and that we should get rid of Hooktail together, but he refused, which meant I went at it alone for the sake of our family. Before I could land my finishing blow, Hooktail used the smell of her feet to stun me and then gobbled me down whole. It was awful, but I'm glad to be out of there now. Speaking of, what are you doing here anyway? I came here to save you, Dad. To save our family. And because I want to prove to Koopy-Koo that I'm not fatherless. Oh, Koopy-Koo, huh? Hey, wait a minute. Who's this here with you, son? Oh, right. Dad, this is Mario. He's on a quest of his own, and let me join him since he was headed to Hooktail Castle to begin with. Did you happen to see a crystal star here? Oh, you mean this old thing? It was floating around with me in Hooktail's belly. Use it as a flotation device down in there. Mario, is it? I want to thank you so much for taking care of my son. As a token of my gratitude, you can have this star. It's the least I can do for saving me. With the first crystal star now in our possession, we have gained new power to finding where the B-Boys have taken Princess Peach. Also, we get a scene of Peach brought before the Hazmat's leader, Peach starting a subplot with Hazmat's own AI computer, and Bowser wanting to take Peach and the Hobby Lobby stars for himself cause it's Tuesday. But all that is unnecessary for now as we return to our main group as Koops makes a big decision. Koops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario? Yes, Dad. There's more happening in the world that can threaten our family. And if I go with Mario, I can get stronger. Just like you, Dad. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Koops, and I am your father.
Oh, Koops. I was ready to go on a date with you now that you proved you aren't fatherless. But I will be waiting here for your return, my sweet. for you to prove yourself as the best Koopa in Petalburg.
Remember, young Goops, always here, a home you will have.
Thank you guys so much. Well, I'm off. Sorry about that, Mario. You know, farewells and stuff. Well, we've got no time to waste. Let's head back to Rogueport. Once we hold the map above the Hobby Lobby door, we will get the location of the next Crystal Star. Good plan, Goombella. Now fold up like a piece of origami and get in my hat. Koops is my partner now. I'll get you out when I need a tattle. With Chapter 1 now completed, we've barely even begun, and my love for this game only gets deeper from here. So I hope you all enjoyed this new style of video I went for. I thought I'd just do something a little more experimental to freshen things up and be a little more new with things. And if you liked it, let me know down in the comments if you'd want to see more videos in this style. And with all that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.